Hello and welcome to Achieving Halo. I am your host, Godzilla T. This is the second in our series. We are still on Halo CE. We'll be playing the mission Halo. I'm going to turn on competitive timing here so you can see how long it takes for me to complete the level. And we'll bump it up to legendary. We're going to turn on 3 skulls. We're going to do Boom, Grunt Birthday Party, and Grunt Funeral. We'll get the level loaded up here. And as far as on the achievements on this one, we are going to be going for the Mythic Skull, the Boom Skull, No Fly Zone, which is destroy 3 of the 4 Banshees on the level, Giant Hula Hoop, which is beating par score, How to Pedestrian, which is completing the level without entering any vehicles, and then of course we get the achievement for Halo for completing the level.
Chief? Chief, can you hear me? At last. Are you alright?
Get started here. Once I get control, run out here and we'll fill up on ammo and grenades.
There's nothing we can do.
And then we're going to head off here to the left. Right over there by the waterfall, where we're going to find our first skull.
Warning. I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe.
I have to admit, in the original game, I never came over here. But kind of a neat little area. Go around behind this boulder here, and there is your first skull. You have now unlocked Mythic Skull. And there's our achievement for it. Now our next achievement we're going to work on is the no-fly zone. We need to kill at least one of the 2 Banshees in this first area. I like to go ahead and kill both of them just for a little extra insurance policy. But in order to get the Banshees to spawn, we need to kill this first group of Covenant. I like to hide behind this tree so that I can get a good line of sight on them. And as soon as they land here, we'll get to killing them.
Alert.
See, Master Chief's impatient too.
Us. Here they come.
I'm going to chuck a couple grenades over there. And the first one's a little high. Nice little triple kill there. Looking around for some Covenant. And I momentarily forgot that the motion tractor tracks motion. It's not a radar. We'll toss a grenade down there to knock off the elite shields. Then we'll finish him up with the missile. I'm going to go ahead and grab this health pack because I need to be full health to take on the Banshees. Unfortunately, they're not spawning yet. We'll run over here by the bridge and see if we can get them to spawn. And still no Banshees. So I must have missed a grunt. Checking to make sure the Banshees don't sneak up on me while I'm on the bridge. And there's Mr. Grunt. Come over here and we'll take care of him, and then we'll get to work on the Banshees. Now the pistol is really effective against the Banshees. I'd actually recommend it over the AR. But you can use a combination of the both, which I do. The pistol gives you the range to reach out and put some damage on them while they're not real close to you. But the idea here is to get them both sparking and smoking so that they are quick kills once you kill them both. Or once you go to kill them both. Work a little bit more on this banshee here. And that's what you're looking for. Take care of this banshee. We got them go smoking good. We'll destroy them both. We got the first one, and then there's number 2. Now I'm going to cut out a lot of the walking parts just to make this video a little shorter, load up on some weapon and stuff, and then we'll jump ahead to the next achievement, which is going to be the Mythic Skull. Once you get past the first area where the Marines are, you want to just walk on over the hill, come down here, and you'll walk up the side of the cliff here.
We couldn't save them.
You don't have to complete that fight to finish the level. And since we are going for How to Pedestrian, we don't need the warthog that drops after that fight. So come up here, follow the V in the rock formation, and then you walk right up, come up here over the rise, and there is the boom skull. And our achievement. Now walk back over here where you came up to jump off, because if you drop off the ledge, it will kill you. Now, as far as traversing that, you just want to come up and make that turn on that crevice there. Drop down to the bottom level. Saves you a little bit of walking time. Come back around here to your left, and there is our second terminal. And you have unlocked Sacrifice. Now, to get across this gap with the without a vehicle, you need to do a grenade jump. Personally, I recommend the plasma grenades because once you throw them on the ground, they stick there. And since you have the big gap, you don't want a frag grenade bouncing across. But you throw the grenade down, count to about 2.5, and then jump. You want to be over the grenade when you jump. The grenade detonates at roughly count of 3. Now we're going to finish up the no-fly zone. Try to get their attention. There we go, we got their attention. Now we only need to destroy one of the 2 banshees to get the achievement. But I do like to go ahead and destroy both of them, so as I'm traversing back and forth, I don't have a banshee hassling me. There's one. And there's our achievement. No-fly zone. As far as the rest of the level, you just progress and rescue the other 2 groups of Marines. As you can see, I've already gone through the first area. I'm going to run back here and get a health pack.
We can link up with the rest of the survivors.
This is the last area of Marines. I like to come up on this side because it gives me line of sight on the Covenant on this side, because this is where they hide, and it allows me to clear them out before I go rescue the Marines, because that's when they become vulnerable. So anytime on this level, if you can take out as much of the Covenant before you actually go find the Marines, it definitely helps out as far as if you want to try to save them all. And that grunt was nice enough to peel off that elite shields. Now just come down here and we'll finish up the Covenant that's left. Got a few jackals and I think a grunt. And remember, with Boom and Grunt Funeral on, you don't want to be too close to those grunts when they explode. Alright, this side's cleaned up. Now all I have to do is go activate the Marines and kill the final
There's
dropship.
some Marines hiding in the hills.
We'll run over here
above
and
the
pick up
structure.
some ammo and head up to the top. Just in case we need it. There we go. I hope you guys enjoy the series.
I'll call
They're
in
a lot
the
of fun
dropship
for me
pick them
to
up.
put together. Something I haven't seen a whole lot of on YouTube or pretty much anybody anywhere else. I'm sure somebody has done videos like this. I just haven't ever run across them. If you do like the video, please leave us a like. And if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. Take out this grunt. And he took the 3 elites with him. And I wish I could clear all dropships that fast.
That's the last of them. Roger that. I'm on my way.
Now you are going to see one extra achievement
New
pop
traffic
because
on
I had
Covenant
to
Battlenet. I found
create a new
Captain
account
Key.
to get the achievements to
Being
pop
held
so you
on a
guys could
Covenant
see them.
cruiser, the Truth and Reconciliation, a ship I disabled before we abandoned the
So you're going to see me get Your Journey Begins
The
again.
Truth and Reconciliation touched down on a desert plateau roughly 300 kilometers upspan.
We'll get in the dropship and then we'll be on our way.
There's our ride. Get aboard and let's get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Master Chief.
And there we go.
Ready for dust off. We should move out, Lieutenant. And then we should move out, Lieutenant, and then we'll need your help on a rescue mission.
And we're all done. And there we go. Giant hula hoop. That is for beating par score. And How to Pedestrian, we completed the level without getting in any vehicles. And then we got one more here. We will be getting the achievement for Halo for completing the level Halo. Again, if you liked the video, leave a like and subscribe if you're not subscribed. And we'll catch you next time on Truth and Reconciliation.